Now, at first, I did not like mining, alright? I thought it was a boring skill, going to the end, mining endstone. Come on, that's cringe. We all know that. However, this update has enlightened me. I am fond. No, not even fond. I am ecstatic about this update, alright? I love it. All these YouTubers be saying that, oh, it's a disappointment, oh, it's boring. Wrong. Throw it into the forge. This update's the best. Now you might be wondering, why didn't I upload yesterday? Because usually I try to upload at least one video per week, because I'm kind of lazy, I won't lie. But come on, alright, this update is literally insane. Look at the map. Do you guys see that? Alright, there's literally floating wool in a huge crystal, and then there's just lava pouring down. Can you tell me that that isn't cool? Because it's cool. But you know what? That's only the map, alright? We haven't gotten into core gameplay mechanics. Now, when I say core gameplay and mechanics, look at this, alright? We got this. Now, you might be wondering, dark, it's a bounce pad, but oh, are you wrong? Look at this. It's a smaller bounce pad that why isn't it reaching? Ah! Can Skyblock do that before? Didn't think so. On a serious note, though, this update is actually really fun. It's nice, relaxing, you know, you can eat popcorn while mining ore, it's great. So, let's actually get into the video title, which is me reaching Heart of the Mountain 3, which, by the way, 20 hours? It shows just how dedicated I am, alright? I totally have a life outside this. Do not worry. But it shows my dedication and commitment to this mining update, alright? That's the only thing you gotta focus on. Also, you gotta focus on that red subscribe button. So before I even begin to explain how I actually got it, let's show this perk, alright? This thing took so long, but it's so useful, alright? So I put some things in mining speed, which I recommend. Now, don't put all of it, cause no. But yeah, I didn't put any in fortune, cause I didn't you don't really need it. Yeah. And then finally, we got titanium, insanium. I upgraded this as much as possible. This took over 100,000, not over 100,000, around 90,000 mithril powder. And then finally, we got mining speed boost. Now, you might be wondering why I went with this, instead of literally throwing a pickaxe and it exploding. Now, you see, it's for titanium, insanium, because the more I level up, the more perks and stuff that I can get. Especially this one. Look at that. Alright, it's colorful, it looks good, it is good. So, yeah, that's my motive for going that way. Anyway, let's find out how I did this, because, to be honest, most people don't know, and it's kind of concerning, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so first up, we got the king. Now, the king, you gotta go through this golden doorway from spawn. You should be able to easily find it, and once you go there, he's gonna give you something called a commission. Now, basically, commissions are quests, they're just a fancy way of saying it. So, you right-click the king, he's gonna give you commissions, and as you can see, there's a progress bar and rewards. Now, currently, rewards are glitched, as far as I'm concerned, since they should reset every 24 hours, giving you 10 times the boost. However, they're not. So, just a forewarning, because this should not have took this long to upgrade, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, now that we have that out of the way, how do you do these quests? Well, that is why I'm here, to show you, so you can learn. Because, yes. Now, since we're literally right here, I'm gonna explain this one. So, titanium is pretty simple. You're gonna wanna mine over here is probably the best place, just because it's on the ground, so you don't have to worry about falling off, like, say, over there. However, there is a strategy, and that strategy is to mine the gray wool. It's kind of hard to see with my texture pack, but this is stone, and then this is gray wool. So, mining gray wool not only is faster than, say, mining this, but you also get the same amount of mithril as you do from this to that. So, as you can see, it's definitely worth it, as well as it also has a chance of spawning titanium. Let's see if I can get it. I highly doubt I can, because the chance is extremely low, but hopefully, come on, game. As you can see, it does have a chance of spawning titanium. That is extremely lucky, I'm not gonna lie. Now, you also want to do the same thing for getting the, say, 200, it's not 200, it's 350 in the lava spring thing, so that's the best place, I think, for there. Now, let's move on to the forge. Now, the forge is this big place. Now, it's insane, alright? This thing is great. Now, I'll show you guys what I got for tier 3, except I can't. So, that's embarrassing. But basically, you get the drill, you get all the components that go with the drill. It's very nice, alright? This drill is literally insane. I believe it gives you plus 450 speed. I should have took a picture, I'm not gonna lie. But if I did, it'd be on the screen, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. Alright, we're gonna kill 3 birds with 1 stone. No, don't take it literally, alright? It's a phrase. Anyways, so we got a missionaries. Now, these things spawn all around the map as you get more and more quests done. And now this guy spawns right here. Or girl, I can't tell. But anyways, it's basically like going to the king, except faster. So as you can see with these milestones, the more and more quests that you do, the faster and faster you get different things, and you have to do 500 to get the travel scroll. Very epic. Alright, so we are now here in the Cliffside Veins. Now, this area, there's not much to work with, honestly. For the titanium, as well as if you need collection over here, it's probably best to either go to this one, since there's a pretty decent way of getting wool here. I forgot to mention, but you can also break this stained clay. I don't know if it's faster or slower than the wool. I can't really tell too well. But yeah, you can mine those two. So yeah, probably your best bet is going over here. So that is the Cliffside Veins. And since we're literally right here, for the, where is it? There we go. Ramparts Quarry. I don't know how to say it. I believe the best one is probably over here. Now, it might be a bit crowded, depending on how many people are actually there. But it's on the ground, and then there, as you guys can see, there is a bunch of wool that you can mine. So, pretty good area in my opinion. Next, we have the Tryhard money-making method. Now, you make decent money with this, but it's all luck-based, so it's basically Zealot Farming 2.0. Down here, in the mist, you can see these charged creepers. Now, they basically shoot lasers at you and have 1,000,000 health, so let me equip my Necron real quick, and you guys will see. So, as you can see, there's laser shooting creepers, and they have 1,000,000. Oh, what are the chances of that? What the heck? Anyway, so yeah, they drop Sorrow, which is basically able to craft Sorrow helmet, Sorrow chestplate, Sorrow leggings, Sorrow boots, exactly. This is the best mining set in the game right now, and actually, I have it. Now, it turns you invisible, but look at this, alright? More magic fun than superior, and a bunch of mining speed, as well as mining fortune, which is really good. As well as you can see with my pickaxe, I'm getting 1,206 mining speed, which is pretty good. And as you can see, this is my pickaxe with fleet on it, because fleet is good. So, yeah, that is the mist. Let's move on. Now, we're moving on to Mithril Collection, because I just remembered it existed. So anyways, the Mithril Minion, whatever. It's decent, alright? It's on my island, actually, so I guess it makes sense to actually show it in progress. So, yeah, let's go to my island. And then, wow. Over here, we got a bunch of Mithril Minions. Now, as far as I'm concerned, they're okay for money. Now, the thing is that Enchanted Mithril does not sell for a lot at all, and the only way to sell it is through the auction house, which definitely not the best way to sell it. I don't know why it's not on Bazaar, but anyways, yeah, so we have that, and I also have this thing, which you'll probably see in a moment. Let's go to the Mithril. We have the Spelunker Potion, you get that from God Pots, it gives you mining fortune, pretty good. We also have Enchanted Mithril, which is basically enchanted form, nothing big about that. And here we have the Mithril Crystal, which basically boosts all mining minions by 10% in a 40 radius. So, all this, I believe, is being covered. If not, then I'm dumb. But that's already something that we all knew. So anyways. Okay, so next we have the Mithril Coat. Now, it's pretty easy to craft. The issue is that it's bad. Like, literally, it's not that good at all. Compared to Sorrow, it's definitely not good. Next, we have the Dwarven Super Compactor. Now, as far as I'm concerned, it's not bad to have. It's just not, in my opinion, good. Because it requires a Super Compactor 3000, which isn't too expensive. I just feel like it's only good in certain cases, like if you have sand minions, or maybe you're doing a cactus contest. Now, it would be actually really good. So, I mean, if you want it, go ahead. Next, we have the Mithril Golem Pet. Now, I can't craft this at the moment, but I can see the perks on the auction house. Now, the perks, they're not too good or bad. It depends on your mining level, honestly, because if you're mining 50, then you're most likely going to want to use this just to get a bunch. And I mean a bunch. So as you can see, the epic version is 4 million coins, which is actually really cheap for its abilities. Now, you gain +1 mining speed when mining mithril, which is good. You also get true defense, as well as the smell of the powder, which is something that's actually really good. And you gain more mithril powder, which is pretty good in my opinion. Finally, we have the legendary one, if I can... Hello? Hello? There we go. Legendary one, 69 mil. What a funny number. And it gives you Danger Reverse. It gives you Danger Averse, which increases your combat stats by plus whatever % on mining islands, which, pretty good, alright? It's definitely a pet to consider if you have mining 60, 50, whatever they upgraded to. I actually don't know if there's mining 60 or not, but most likely there isn't. Okay, so I found a little trick yesterday on how to get to the upper mines very quickly. Now, you go to spawn, and then you turn around, you look up there, you teleport, or grappling hook, whatever you do. You go through here, and then as you guys can see on the top right, we are in the upper mines. Now, the best place for this, in my opinion, there's 2 spots. Now, we got this one up here, where you can mine over here. You don't have to worry about those AI deficient mobs. You don't have to worry about any mobs over here, as they won't just spawn and kill you, so that's pretty nice. And then the other spot is a bit lower. You go onto here, and then through there. Yeah, over here, if you go up a bit, and over here, yeah. It's not the worst spot, definitely a different option, and not a bad one. As you can see, there's people here already, so yeah, that's the upper mine. Now, there's something that not a lot of people know about, and that's that you can literally one-shot Ice Walkers with a pickaxe. I believe it doesn't matter, but I recommend using your mithril just for the sake of simplicity. As you can see, it's extremely easy to one-shot these things with a pickaxe, so definitely use that. And then while we're right here, there's also the goblins over here, which drop Goblin Eggs. Let's see if I can get it. I highly doubt it, so I'm gonna take out my Goblin Egg. So, as you can see, this is a Goblin Egg. It's usually uncommon, but mine auto-recomp, so that's pretty nice. And once you throw them, there is a super small chance of spawning in a golden, goblin. So, definitely if you have those, try and check them on the floor if you have that quest, because you're gonna need it. So, that is basically where all the mob fighting area is, right on this bridge and beyond. So, let's get into our last few different areas. Alright, starting from this bridge again, as you can see up there, that is the Royal Mines. Now, another fast way to get to them is definitely by jumping down from where the castle is, since it's right over there. So you jump down. Now, this is literally the best mining spot, and I'll tell you guys why. It's a flattish area, and you also got a bunch of wool just surrounding this part. So, if you have the 500 mithril miner thing, or you just have anything to do with the royal mine, right here is literally the best spot. Oh, that's amazing. I just got one. Nice. So, yeah. It's just amazing. So, definitely go over here. There's no other good spot. I don't think gold even drops anything to do with quests, so, yeah. Definitely mine over there. And if not, if you definitely cannot mine there at all, I recommend doing something like this. It has a decent amount of wool, or over here, because there is not a lot of people gonna go over here. There isn't a lot of wool, I'm afraid, but it's definitely a nice spot. Oh, look, maybe even someone will just leave behind a bunch of titanium, because you know what? It's Skyblock. I don't have any footage of the ticket event, but you'll probably spawn in this castle most commonly. Now, I'll show you guys the best way to get tickets in this area. Now, there's probably going to be a big jukebox thing right around here. So, you want to get as many tickets as you can and place them inside this jukebox. Oh, wow, game update. Anyways, quickly, if we go into the library, this is literally the best place to get tickets. So, just run around, maybe go upstairs, go all the way up here, go all along this, and trust me, Trust me, you'll get so many tickets, it's great. Sorry for the long video. I didn't really mean it for it to be this long. It should be basically a short guide on how to, well, get to tier 3, you know? So, yeah, that should be it. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!